I have a head cold. I apologize. I will not be as chatty as I normally am. I also had to watch Schindler's List twice for this.
The goal wasn't to make him despair. But I'm looking forward to playing Bill. We played recently in a teams match. He's good, and coming into the tournament as a 15th seed against a 2 seed, I know I got to bring it. So looking forward to playing, having some fun. I wish Bill felt better. So.
What is up, assholes? Welcome back to another Untitled Singles Tournament matchup. We've got some revenge going for us today. With me, I got Thomas Scully. Last Wednesday, these two played off in teams. Bill won, and maybe the tightest match we've had so far. And Tony could be here for revenge. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, this is going to be a good matchup tonight. Braves, Phillies should be a great baseball game. Oh wait, no, that's just the shirt and the hat that both men are wearing. But no, this is going to be a great match. Both are pretty well. Both have very definable strengths, very definable weaknesses. So I think this is going to really be a match where if one of those kind of comes into play at some point during the match, that's going to swing the result of it. But this is going to be really, really fun. I'm just ready to see what happens.
Yeah. I definitely thought Bill was wearing a hockey hat, so I was confused. So I'm glad you cleared that up.
No, that's the Philadelphia Phillies.
Are you ready to start this?
I am ready to start this.
All right. Hell yeah. Introducing first, with a record of 1 win and 1 defeat, it is man who's got a nice beard. I don't know his nickname. Tony Durso.
Still working on it.
And his opponent, with a record of 5 wins and 3 defeats, it is his opponent, Mr. Philadelphia, Bill Cariola.
Spence, if I can watch a musical, I think we can get you into some sports.
Good luck. Round 1 works like this. Round 1 is known as a whiteboard round. You'll be asked 10 questions in a variety of movie trivia categories. After those after the question is asked, you'll have 20 seconds to write your answer down. You'll both present your answer and speak it. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. If you get all 10 correct, your bonus question at the end of the round, also worth 1 point. Tony, are you ready?
Yep.
Bill, are you ready? Scully, you're done with the first question.
Let's rock and roll. All right, guys, your first question is going to be in the category of family films. In the opening of Despicable Me, what famous landmark is stolen?
Fun fact, this movie used to give me nightmares.
It's the Minions, right?
No, it's the Pharrell song, like Despicable Me. I don't know why, but that just that was like always in the background of my nightmares.
Despicable Me.
I'm not kidding. Genuinely, it fucked with my head.
I know what my ringtone is going to be, and I know now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tony?
Pyramids of Egypt.
And Bill?
I guess the Eiffel Tower.
Tony's correct.
Pyramids are correct.
Next question coming of age. Name one of the 2 films from the 1970s Max adapts into plays in Rushmore. This movie rocks.
I'm very hot and cold on Wes Anderson. This is one of those that I'm colder on. But it's been a while since I've seen them, so you know.
To me, this is a great entry point where it's a pretty neutral in terms of his style. 5.
I'm more of a Grand Budapest.
2, 1. Bill?
I believe one of them was Serpico.
And Tony?
Serpico.
Both are correct. Other one being Apocalypse Now.
All right, guys, your third question is in scores and soundtracks. Arcade Fire composed the score for what 2013 Oscar-nominated film? Are you a fan of Arcade Fire?
I can tell you right now, I couldn't name you a single one of their songs except for the soundtrack to this movie.
They put out a couple of really good hits.
So, Arcade Fire just sounds like a tragedy in the 80s. 5, 4,
All right,
3,
I'll-
2,
I'll
1. Tony
I had nothing.
and Bill.
This band sucks.
No Brown State. Looking for her.
Not him, her.
That tracks. Yeah.
Great movie. Next question comes in classics. 1941's Sullivan's Travels is set around what industry? Who's Sullivan?
1941. That was I don't think anything happened that year.
Nah. We'll go back to that later. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, we will.
1. Bill
I don't know. Gold mining.
and Tony.
I said journalism.
Looking for film industry.
The film industry. All right, guys. Your next question. In 1990s, Magnolia is set in what U.S. state?
Fun fact, I'm watching this for the first time tomorrow.
This film is very polarized. You got
Very.
people who hate its existence, and you got people who think it's the greatest movie of all time, and there is zero in between.
Yeah, that's correct. I think I'm going to like it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tony
I said California.
and Bill.
I also said California.
Both are correct.
California.
Knows how to party. Next question comes in drama. Who play both parents in Kramer versus Kramer? So how is the trilogy going to end? So you have Kramer versus Kramer, Batman versus Superman, and then what's the third one going to be?
Freddy versus Jason.
Oh, that's a great.
I think that was the second one, and BBS was the finale.
It is weird because
that's a suck finale if it is. So
Depends on the version.
that movie's garbage.
Depends on
movie
the
rocks.
version that you watch.
4, 3,
Either
3-hour version
1.
slaps.
Bill
Meryl Streep and Dustin Hoffman.
and Tony.
Dustin Hoffman and Meryl Streep.
That is correct.
All right, guys. Your next question is in biopics. In Lawrence of Arabia, what Star Wars actor plays Prince Faisal?
That also sounds like a character you'd see in Flash Gordon.
Any name that sounds like you made it up would probably belong in Flash Gordon.
I don't know. I watched that recently, and it's just it's a fucking weird movie. Sort of there.
I've never seen it. I really have no desire to ever see it.
1. Tony
Alec Guinness.
and Bill.
I also said Alec Guinness.
Both are correct.
And you would both be correct.
Next question comes in animated. What is Emmett's big invention? We see him build multiple times in the Lego movie.
Y'all need to chill out about this movie. It's good,
Fuck
but
you.
it ain't like it's not fantastic.
It's at minimum 4 stars.
I'd say-
It rocks.
I think if you give it 4 stars, you better be in a really, really good mood. Like I'd
Or
give it
Rosario.
3.5 probably.
5, 4, 3,
Maybe
2,
3 if it's in a bad mood.
1. Bill
I still need to see the Lego movie.
and Tony.
It's a double-decker couch.
That is correct.
That bit is pretty funny, I think. Yeah. All right, your penultimate question is in westerns. What year is Back to the Future Part 3 primarily set in?
So here's the thing. I love every film in this series. There's Days isn't my favorite just because it's the weirdest.
This is the definition of a stinker end to a trilogy. I'm not.
Fuck you. I love this movie so much.
It's fine. It's fine. But like compare it to The first one, which is fantastic, and the second one, which is good.
3, 2, 1. Tony
I said 1885.
and Bill.
I also said 1885.
That is correct. And your last question comes in fantasy sci-fi. Who plays Mary, the woman Hancock shares an ancient connection with in Hancock? This movie is the definition of fine.
I enjoy it. It takes it. I like how it thinks outside the box in terms of your traditional superhero movie.
It does for like half of it, and then it sucks. Massive
kind of
pile of shit on film.
Yeah. The ending isn't that good.
2, 1. Bill
Charlie's Theron.
and Tony.
Charlize Theron.
Both correct. If this is right, I have Tony with a lead of 8-6 going to deep cuts.
That's what I have as well.
All right, so round 2, known as the deep cut round. For this match, each player puts a movie for their opponent to study. They'll receive 5 questions in both of the chosen films. A correct answer for their opponent is worth 2 points, however, a correct answer for their own is worth 1 point. Tony, since you are in the lead, would you like questions from your film first or second?
Let's do Bill's film first.
All right, so I will hit you with those Candyman questions. Surprising little candy in this film. First question. When Helen crashes her husband's class, he is talking about the fad of people owning what kind of exotic pet?
Have you ever crashed a class before?
I have actually. I had a friend who was really bored on finals day, so I just crashed her Spanish class, and they didn't do anything. It was like
I
fucking watching a
inadvertently once crashed a class
telenovela.
before.
5,
It was quite embarrassing.
3, 2, 1. Bill
I believe it's baby alligators.
and Tony.
I said crocodiles.
Alligator is correct.
Fuck, I made that mistake.
Knew that was going to happen.
One you see, one you see later, and one you see in a while.
Fuck you. Next question. What year was the original Candyman myth first popularized, according to Professor Purcell?
I'd like to thank Cameron Holtzman for that joke. That joke started his trend of being the inadvertent dick in every single match that he ends up winning.
I'm going to readdress that phrase later. Got her. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tony
1890.
and Bill.
1890.
Both correct. Third question. At what time did Anne-Marie return home when Helen supposedly attacked her?
If you were to attack somebody, what time of day would you attack them in?
Oh, you know what? I would do it in a way that doesn't spoil the question, but I'm not going to say what. I'll you know what? I'll do it before time starts. That way they'll never catch me. 5,
That's fair.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I would do it
Bill
anyway.
10 p.m.
and Tony.
10 p.m.
Both correct. Your penultimate question in this movie. When Candyman corners Helen in her kitchen, he tells her to come with him and be what?
Have you ever been cornered in your kitchen?
Theoretically, all kitchens have 4 corners, so I'd say yes.
Start the countdown, please. Anything.
A little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tony
Immortal?
and Bill.
Yeah, that's right. I said my victim.
Immortal is
Immortal
correct.
is correct.
And your last question in Candyman. Candyman's father made what after the Civil War? So are you excited to be stuck in a house with me for 6 days?
I'm going to have a lot of fun when you're the last one to wake up every single day.
Just have like a pot of water next to just to dump on me every time.
Water or other liquids.
You want to finish that? You want to finish that statement? 4,
No Gatorade.
3.
Yeah.
Two.
Can I get a repeat?
All right, Tony's first repeat. Candyman's father made what after the Civil War? I know Multiplex had the Chicago vlog. For Onto, can I do the Iowa vlog? And it's just me getting my shit kicked in for the entire week.
I mean, it's your funeral, so.
No, it's Doc's wedding. My funeral comes later. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill
Machines to mass produce shoes.
and Tony.
I said a device to mass produce shoes.
That is correct.
Yeah.
All right, with that, both picking up 4 questions in that. Tony with 8 points, Bill with 4. Going to Tony's deep cut. Schindler's List, you bastard.
I believe the score is now 16-10, Spence?
Yes.
Is that- yeah.
I just finished crying 10 minutes before this match. So.
And you should be well versed in Schindler's List. All right, guys, your first question. What word does Amon say that Oscar knows the meaning of?
The first time I saw this, I was on a bus, which maybe was like the wrong time to watch this.
Wrong time, place, wrong
Everything.
in terms of watching this film.
And I followed it with E.T. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tony
Gratitude.
and Bill,
Gratitude, and that's right.
both correct.
It's a Beastie
All right.
Boys joke. So
Your next question. Elsa Krauss says that her father had what job originally? Elsa Krauss sounds like Ilsa Faust, who is my favorite. Who is my favorite?
When
Mission
can
Impossible.
someone pick Mission Impossible as a deep cut? That would just be so much more fun.
Yeah, but instead you guys get to watch Schindler's List.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tony
Importer.
and Bill.
I couldn't pull it.
Porter is correct.
All right. Your next question. What type of wine was suggested by the waiter to Oscar at the restaurant that he declined and suggested numerous others?
Are you a wine guy?
No, I'm not a wine guy.
Mhm.
Much to the
Same.
chagrin of literally every single adult family member I know.
The only thing I whine about is questions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill
I believe he only calls it German.
and Tony.
Oh. I said Chateau Latour 37, but it's not the.
I don't think we
So-
can give it to Bill.
No, we can't give it to Bill. What we have is a 1937 German Riesling.
If you'd like to challenge, you can, but I don't think we can give it what we have.
It's
And
fine.
we're looking for the type. The
Yeah.
name
I
of-
for some reason only remember him saying, "Oh, we have German," and then that's all I remember.
So unfortunately, I don't
It's
think
okay.
we can give it to either competitor.
Totally okay. It's
All
fine.
right. Your next question. Name 2 of the 3 specific things that Oscar's father says that one needs in life.
What do you need in life?
I don't know. Less tension in my shoulders.
I was gonna say Aruba, Jamaica.
Ooh, I don't want
We'll
to.
undertake it. And then Bowen comes from backstage just singing the whole song as he count down from 5, 4, 3,
He's gonna wake you up
2.
one morning.
Repeat the
with
question.
help from this
Repeat.
song.
All right. Bill's
All
first
right.
repeat.
Name 2 of the 3 specific things that Oscar's father says that one needs in life.
I was also thinking like, what's that song? Oh, I need a little tenderness. I think there's other I need songs. I can't think of them right now. I need a nap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill?
I believe he says a doctor and an accountant are two of the things.
And Tony?
A forgiving priest and a clever accountant.
Tony is correct.
Yeah.
We did unfortunately say specific in the question.
Yep. Sorry.
All right. And your final question in Schindler's List. How many marks does Oscar say that he will give to Amon if he gets a natural 21 when playing for Helen? My nostril itches.
I feel like I should have rewatched this for this match, just to get some context. I'm just fucking lost right now.
I remember a lot of these, a lot of the more specific stuff because I'm only like I watched this my junior year of high school, so it's been a long time since I've seen this.
Mine actually might have been around the same time.
Well, a lot of these certain parts.
Tony
14,800.
and Bill.
14,800.
That is correct. I believe we have 20 to 13 right now.
I have 20 to 14 because Bill hit 2 questions.
Oh, yep. I only gave him 1 point there. That's my bad. You have 20 to 14.
20 to 14.
All right. So score of 20 to 14 going into round 3, known as the IMDb round. You will receive 3 questions at a variety of point values where we will ask you to guess the film. For 2 points, we'll give you the year of release, lead actor, and genre of the film. For 3 points, we'll give you the year of release, director, and plot keywords. And for 5 big points, we'll give you the year of release, so you can pick 2. Between director, actor, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords. Tony, since you are in the lead, would you like questions from set 1 or set 2?
We'll do set 2.
All right, with that, Scully, can you give Bill his questions in set number 1?
I can do that. So, Bill, you have set number 1, your 2-pointer. Your year is 1996. Your actor is Ewan McGregor. And your plot keywords are crime and drama.
Train spotting.
That is correct. 2 points. All right. Your 3-pointer. Your year is 2018. Your director is Yorgos Lanthimos. And your plot keywords are maid, British aristocracy, and lesbian. Aristocracy, sorry.
The favorite.
That is correct for 3 points.
That score is 20 to 19. Bill still needs to hit his 5 to throw it back to Tony. If not, Tony moves on to round 2.
Exactly. All right, Bill, you need to hit this to send it back to Tony. Your 5-pointer. Your year is 1967. Would you like director, actor, or plot keywords?
I guess I'll take actor and keywords.
All right, actor keywords it is. Your year again is 1967. Your actor is Sidney Poitier. And your plot keywords are murder, detective, and racism.
I'm not going to drag this out, but I hope this is right.
5.
In the Heat of the Night.
For 5 points.
Oh, thank God.
That is correct.
Good job, Al.
Bringing your total up to 24, meaning Tony has to hit at a combination of his round 3 questions in order to win the match.
That's correct. So, Tony, your 2-point question. Your year is 1996. Your lead actor is Tom Cruise, and your plot keywords are thriller, action, and adventure.
Mission Impossible.
That is correct.
Ooh.
And your 3-pointer to possibly win this. Your year is 2016. Your director is Kenneth Lonergan, and your plot keywords are New England, Guardian, and Dead Children.
Manchester by the Sea.
And your winner Tony Durso, score of 25-24. Holy fuck.
What a match. What a
What a
match.
fucking match. All right. With that, we will talk to Tony in a second. Bill, you played really well. I know that
No, I didn't. Let's just face it.
this is your best round 3. I will say that.
Yeah. Between just like the head cold and everything, my brain is a fog. Like that was probably the worst round 2 I've ever done. But you know what though? Tony didn't miss. He came to play. He was ready. He was hungry. I feel like last year I was the Cinderella story, and it's only fair I passed the torch for Tony to be the Cinderella story. So hats off to him, man. Because he came to he pounced. So
Yeah.
good stuff.
We gave Tony. Tony took the spot over me for a reason, and he did it today. But that's not going to get overshine. Like, I don't have your actual stats, but I think 24 is on the higher end for you as a player, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
And I know that even on a day like today, you were still able to crush round 3, which is exemplary.
Yeah. So, but I just didn't have it today. He did. So hats off to him, man. Tony, bravo, my good man. I hope you win this whole thing.
So with that, you're still positive, your record.
Yeah,
so
I'll
you can come back.
I didn't get TKO'd. I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
So,
And you thought who you want to play next?
you know who would be a fun one? And I know I'm probably done for the season because of this, but somebody called me out in one of their promos a long time ago, and I think it's high time me and Mr. Boatman met again, because I think that would just be a blast of a good time. He will punch my asshole in, but it will be good stuff. So I think that would be great. Other than that, anybody else, I don't care. I love playing this, so I'll play anybody. I'll play a fucking broom and a mop if I have to. So it's fine. I'm gonna go into a NyQuil.
Take some cough syrup. Talk in a bed. All right, and now we talk to today's winner, 15, Tony Durso. You did the upset. How are you feeling?
Feel good. Bill obviously, isn't feeling the best, which probably helped me because Bill on his A game is very tough to beat. I know that from experience. So, Bill's really good. I'd like to play him again when he's feeling better at some point. But, I'm just glad that, like you said, you put me in the tournament, and I'm glad I've kind of shown I was worthy of being put in the tournament. So,
yeah. Also, with that, you do go on to round number 2 to play the winner of Kelly Meehan and Azario Montenegro. Do you have any thoughts about playing between those two?
Kelly, the one time I've interacted with her, she was very nice. So, but Nazario knocked me out of the Warzone tournament recently. So, yeah. I wouldn't mind having a chance of redemption against him. So, but a couple of great competitors. So, I'm just looking forward to playing. I always have fun playing. So,
oh yeah. With that, we'll talk to you once we get around to round 2.
All right, thanks.
So, Scully, this is probably the biggest upset we could theoretically get. Bowman's already beaten Ryan, so Tony beating Bill is like the moment of like this is officially a different tournament.
It was an upset, but to be honest, it didn't feel that way. Tony felt in control of the match the entire way through. He got the lead early, right off of that second question, I believe, and then he never let the lead go. It was a complete masterclass in being able to take the lead, hold on to it. He only missed 2 questions overall in round 2. He missed 1 in both films, which is fantastic. And then he did what he had to do in round 3 after Bill pushed him after going 10 for 10. And hats off to Bill for playing through a head cold. I've done that before. It's rough. It's not fun. And your mind can get a little boggled at times. But that it happens, So awesome win for Tony. I think he's definitely someone to watch in this tournament. I think if he chooses his films as carefully as he did today, I think he can go far in this tournament. So hats off to him. Hats off to Bill. This was a great match.
Absolutely. So for Bill, for Tony, for Scully, for Anthony, Christina, who could not be here today, thank you for watching Obi Internet Trivia. Stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, wash your face. Support local teachers, get a fucking vaccine, and we will see you later this week for some more trivia. Catch you on the flip side.